What are we talking about today? We're talking about you're asking yourself, should I start a trucking company? Should I apply for that authority? And do I have what it takes to be a business owner? Starting a business is difficult, trucking aspect aside. The chances of a new business failing are 90 to 95%. Quick side note, you don't fail when you go bankrupt or shut your doors. You only fail when you give up. You quit. But, most people look at successful business owners and they think, oh, that must be nice. Or, aren't they lucky? But, they fail to consider the work they put in to get there. I had a mentor tell me one time that I worked 10 long years for overnight success, meaning, most people thought that he just started a business and was automatically successful, but they discounted all the work, he put in along the way to get there. My name is Brandon Bennett, and this is Bottom Line Trucking, sponsored by QP Capital. I've helped thousands of trucking companies get started with authority, grow quickly, and operate profitably. In this series, we're going to give you the most detailed information you need to know when starting and growing a trucking company. We're going to give you the step-by-step know-how from setting up your LLC, applying for authority, maximizing revenue, my favorite, signing that direct shipper. And finally, we're going to help you scale the company so you don't have to do everything yourself. So smash that like and subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you can get updates when we release a new video. Starting a business requires you to be mentally tough. How do you handle pressure? Do you bend, not break, or do you crack like a rock? There are times in my various businesses where I felt like Chicken Little. The sky is falling. However, my pappy taught me to be like a duck. I was cool, calm, and collected on the outside, but underneath the surface, I was paddling like hell. It is very tough to start a business if you have a high nut. Nut refers to your overhead cost of living. It comes from the old Western days when a peddler would come into town, go to the hotel, but he didn't have enough money to pay for his stay. So the innkeeper would take the nut or the hub off the wheel, and the peddler would have to sell enough goods and services to cover his nut. When I started my first business, I went 2 years with zero discretionary spending. I wouldn't buy a candy bar from the gas station. Now, do you have to go to that extreme? Absolutely not. But most of the extra money you make will need to go back into the business to help it flourish. When starting a business, be prepared for delayed gratification, at least delayed monetary gratification. This goes back to what we discussed, just a few moments ago. Most of the extra money you make will need to go back into the business, either to help it flourish or be saved for emergencies. And trust me, new and even established businesses, it seems like, are never short on emergencies. So enough with the doom and gloom. If you're still motivated after that incredible pep talk you just received, let's discuss what it takes to run a trucking company. The total revenue from trucking each year is $1 trillion with a T. Now, if that statement doesn't get you excited, I don't know what will. To survive in trucking, you need to be very familiar with the transportation industry, be highly organized, and be willing to do what the other 90% won't. You have to be able to survive a volatile market. So now you want to start. The next step is, how do you write a business plan so you'll be profitable? To find out, make sure you hit that like, subscribe button, and smash that notification bell for updates. And that's the bottom line. See you next time.